Morning. I do hope you're all well. So, I've got a really interesting subject for you this morning. I just need actors on here so that I can really give them some useful and helpful advice. You know, it's what I love to do. Who's on this morning? Make sure you give me a big, massive hello, greeting. Let me know that you're on. It'd be great to hear from you. So, I am in my office. Me office. Wow, I became very Yorkshire then. Mrs. Proudy's joined. Who else is on this morning? Say hello. Make sure you are along for the ride. I'm also getting loads of WhatsApp messages, which is not good. It upsets my equilibrium. So, yes, it's Friday morning, or Friday, as I like to say. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having an amazing week. I hope you're all being massively successful. And I hope that you're feeling good. Okay, I'm not feeling good about this piece of hair here, though. Okay, or not that my hair's supposed to be perfect. I've just come home from the gym. Right, I'm not going to delay anymore. Okay, if not many people are on yet, they will be on the rewatch, and this is important stuff. It really is. All right. So let me tell you about actors and investing. Right. So a lot of actors will kind of look at something like a masterclass or a mentoring service or something that holds value, and they will be like, I can't afford it. Okay. Now, they know that the benefits of that particular investment will be tenfold in terms of better headshots or showreel material or the information that it can gather from a acting coach that's been in this industry decades. They know that that will benefit them, but then they say, no, I can't afford it. Now, this is a bit of, I know it sounds really bad, but, and I can hear you saying, but people can't afford things. You can't afford it. You can't just afford everything. I can't afford showreel material. I can't afford to work with you and be mentored. I can't afford to have a one-on-one with an acting coach. But this is where it falls down. Now, I'm a business. I'm an acting coach, business, a very successful one. I'm glad to say. Now, I invest in everything. Why? Because I run as a business and I run my accounts as a business, and therefore everything that I invest in is tax deductible and therefore doesn't cost me anything. If the actor in question is genuinely running like a business, genuinely, and has their account set up like a business, is a sole trader, all right, is genuinely running their business like they should be, they would never turn around and say, well, I can't afford that. I can't afford a business. I can't afford headshots. I can't afford this. Why? Because they are genuinely a sole trader. They are genuinely an acting business. They are genuinely making sure that they earn their money from acting and they do incredibly well and they run their business properly. They don't turn around and say that I can't afford it or because it's tax deductible. It genuinely doesn't cost them anything to train to with somebody like me to do a one-on-one. And I know that if actors that genuinely have that mindset and are genuinely running their business properly will invest in everything, headshot, showreel material. They will go to those classes. They will get one-on-one with top acting coaches. They will get mentored. They will do everything because they are running their business properly. They are genuinely running their accounts properly, and they know that everything that they literally investing towards their business, their acting business, is written off and that it doesn't cost them anything. And when an actor is literally investing in themselves left, right, and center, I know that they will make it. I know that they are running their acting business properly. I know that they know exactly what they are doing. Why? Because they genuinely are running their business properly and they're running as a business. Okay. Let me know your thoughts. This isn't the type of message that's palatable to everybody, but regardless, I'm not here to make everything palatable if it's just the truth. Okay? If it's just the truth. So, if you are a professional actor, you should be set up as a sole trader, as an actor, at least in the minimum. Okay? You should then be looking left and right. You should be getting all sorts of acting work. Don't have a day job. All right? There's enough work out there. You should be literally looking left, right, getting different bits of work, voiceover. You should be doing things like medical role play. You should be doing short films, anything that you can get hold of. Okay, but from somewhere I do need to get that money. I'm a little bit confused. Okay, so yes, you need to have the money up front to begin with, but once you get on a the fact is you have to at some point pay tax on what you've earned as an actor. All right, so you have to pay tax. So it doesn't matter whether you pay it now and have the money, you still have to pay it. So if you then get a receipt for any showreel, headshots, or anything like that, or training that you get, if you've got a receipt for it, you then don't have to pay that at the end. So you save that money. So it doesn't matter whether it's up front or at the end when you pay tax. That money still stays in your economy. So it doesn't cost you anything. But that is a very, very good point. So many actors spend so much time trying to be the best actor in the world, but do not train at all on how to run a business, how to fund a business, how to invest, how to do all of these things. I would suggest to any actor watching this right now, the next book you read, chuck away the Stanislavski book, chuck away the Meisner book, all right, whatever anyone wants to read these days, and pick up a business book. Learn how to become a business, okay? Genuinely. Because just like that lady, that she doesn't understand why the money's not up front and how it should be paid at the end in tax. Look, at the end of the day, if you have a receipt for anything that you purchase throughout the year, you don't pay for it in tax. It comes off your tax bill. So it doesn't cost you anything. All right? Danny Shep says, I'm a HGV driver and it's flexible. Although occasionally I get roles at the moment. I'm not full-time, but I'm still investing in myself. Exactly. Well done. But any roles that you do get, you do have to obviously declare and you'll have to pay tax on it. So rather than pay tax on it, why not invest that money further and become a better actor, a more valuable actor, know more about how to get jobs and become a full-time actor? I love that. Always invest, guys. All right. Why? Because investment doesn't cost you anything. Okay. Will Roberts official says most actors don't realize the word show business has the word business in it. Exactly. And do you know what? It's so frustrating. Can you see the frustration in my voice? It's so frustrating. Okay. So you could go through the whole year. You could literally have a mentor like me. You could literally have showreel, headshots up to date all of the time. You could literally go out and have one-on-ones with the best acting coaches in the country. You could literally do all that and offset it against your tax bill at the end of the year. All that investment, rather than paying tax and the government investing further in your business. By the way, this is all above board. HMRC love the fact that people would invest back into their business. Why? Because when people become a bigger economy and become more valuable, they know that the HMRC get it at the end. You should, Danny Shep, you should update your headshots every single time you change your image or every 6 months. I hope that helps. Great question. Okay, guys. So, wow, I've been incredibly forceful. I've been incredibly passionate. Now, listen up. I have a mentoring service. In November, I'm offering that for just £150 for the whole month. That's to be coached by me every single day in November, plus one-on-one, which is worth £200 in industry terms, plus 3 hours worth of classes and all sorts. Okay, just £150 for the month of November. Doesn't matter where you are in the country, in the world, you can be mentored by me. Make sure you DM me and take me up on that. There's only literally, I think, one place left now. So let that place be yours. Much love, everyone. Have an amazing day.